That's it. Hey guys, it's Grizzle Fizzle BD here, and in this video, I'm going to tell y'all the story on I almost got bit by a snake. Um, this happened about 3 days ago, so I'm just going to leave the parts out that it's not entertaining or nothing, but yeah. So I went fishing uh, a couple days or 3 days ago, and I just said and it was two. I almost stepped on a snake and I almost got bit, but I went fishing. It was about 7:30 in the morning, and there's a pond behind my house, so I go there and fish sometimes. And I was walking back there, I was catfishing. I think I was catfishing, and well, I should remember. I mean, shit, it happened 3 days ago, but I was fishing. I was just fishing. I think I was bottom fishing for catfish or whatever, bass, whatever. Fishing with a piece of chicken strip or raw chicken strip. Probably wasn't the right bait, but didn't have anything else. But and it was about 30 minutes. I was fishing for about 30 minutes, and I was walking. It was like so there's a tree line. I was walking the tree line, and the water's right there by the tree line, and I was walking down there. I left my pole there. I was looking at something. I was looking at a bass that was in the water, and I seen it, and I looked over to my pole that was sitting right there about 45 feet away from me, and I seen a snake, a water moccasin, was slithering. Well, it wasn't crawling, but it was slithering right by my pole. And the way I could get out, like I could get out of the pond, like you have to get over a fence, like a barbed wire fence, and you have to get over a barbed wire fence, and there's no really way around that because it was to keep cattle in. It was actually a cattle uh, an area to keep cattle in, and there was a little pond there. The pond ain't but 4.5 feet deep, and there's a lot of pretty good bit of bass in there. Not too big, but a couple big ones. And I was walking, and I seen it, and I walked up in the tree line, and I was walking. There's like a trail to go towards the where I can get out over the barbed wire fence, and I stopped for a second, and I looked over, and I seen a snake by my pole, and I heard something. It was another water moccasin slithering by my boot. I was wearing my my work boots, Ariat work boots, and I heard it, and I ran. Like I almost stepped on it. I was about maybe about 5 or 6 inches from stepping on it, and I ran all the way back to the other side of the pond because and I think there's a lot of snakes that I come up on a nest of them, and that's about it. I had to call somebody back there to bring a gun because I couldn't get out of there. I mean, I couldn't. You can't. I couldn't have got out of there, or I would have got bit by a snake. And I can't deal with snakes. Like I can deal with other animals like boars, anything else, bugs, you know, bugs with an insect. I'm not scared of really a lot of animals, but that's the one animal that I do not mess with. deadly scared of snakes. And I mean, I'll kill one, but I won't mess with. I won't walk around. I won't be around one. You know. And yeah, that's just a little story. You know, just be careful. You know, watch where you're going, especially when it's summertime now. It's getting hotter and snakes are coming out. It's okay. I wouldn't be worried. I wouldn't worry about it if it was like wintertime, like in wintertime. You know, like in December or November. You know, but you know when it's getting hot, about 70, 80 degrees. You know, 85 degrees. You know, the snakes are gonna come out. And yeah, that's just it's pretty scary. It scared the shit out of me, you know. But that's just that's just to show you, you know, you gotta be careful where you go. You know, watch your snakes, and if you can, get a pair of snake boots if you know where you're going has a lot of snakes. I've seen the snakes back there before, or a snake back there before, but it wasn't by me. It was like 100 feet away from me, and I just walked back to the house because screw that shit. I mean, who knows? There might be 7 or 8 snakes back there, you know, where you're going, where you're walking and stuff, and why stay back there, you know, where you're fishing at. But yeah, give me your stories. What are your encounters with snakes and everything? And yeah, peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next video. And if it ain't outdoors, it ain't worth it. Peace out.